The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa, home of the Hawkeyes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Mustangs will put total leather and we'll get started. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hawkeyes offense will get first crack at it today. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
After that, we're going to learn how to adjust the shows and things like that.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Working that left side now. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
On the play. Brings up second down.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Hawkeyes will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. So the SMU Mustangs offense has its first opportunity of the day. And this running game might have a huge advantage when they get to the second level of this defense, David.
Well, and this is a big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand this guy is a top-shelf player, and I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season. But this individual matchup, you got to get him on the ground. You got to find a way to corral him, slow him down. He can't be the game wrecker. If that's the case, it's going to be too easy for this offense.
And if you're on offense, you got to be thinking, let's dominate in the trenches and let's get our star running back into the second level against this linebacker. We've got an athletic advantage at that position. So if we can free him up into the second level of this defense, make him make guys miss, those are going to be explosive plays for the offense.
And the Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. Leaves it with the running back. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Grabbed over the middle. It's McKenzie. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And he missed it. No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
Well, they knew coming into this game, touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
Looking for a gap. It's Fleming. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down. Right back to the well. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Walker. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. They've got the screen set up. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got it in the middle, it's Walker. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Looking downfield on first down. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Just keeps slinging it. Fires to the big fella. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Going to the run, it's Fleming. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now on the move. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And the Mustangs line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down. He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That defensive front was a stone wall on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. He'll go to the sneak. Sneaks it into the end zone.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, we've got a final to let you know about, a game happening inside the ACC today. Virginia delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Charlottesville. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the ACC.
Creates a little space.
One thing we can always count on in the ACC is a spirited battle and a game that will make waves all along the Eastern Seaboard.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They've got a first down here to open the period. To the air on first down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
He'll pull it on the read. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. The Hawkeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. It's complete to the right. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Wants to fire on second down. Caught over the middle. It's McKenzie. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Motion from the back. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. They'll send out the kicker here. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner is stopped. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away.
He lost one down the sideline. Snatches it on the run. Oh, he's getting ahead of... Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. The Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
14, Iowa, 3.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The give from the gun. There he goes! Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. What a cut. Now he's loose. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Under fire. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Hawkeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Looking to the big tight end. On target to the left. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Hawkeyes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Working the big fella downfield and outside. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Use the play fake, now to throw. Rushes on him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And they have converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's dragged down at the 12, chip shot field goal range, but might they go for it here on 4th down? Absolutely perfect. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Finding open areas. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Mustangs can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, charged loose by the hit. And the Mustangs come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. That's reeled in. It's Walker. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. He's got the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Now the play fake. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Powers forward. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Quarterback on the keeper. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. The field goal is no good. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a 1-possession game. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the gun, running back gets the give. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Iowa City has given us a fun first half. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that said, let's kick it back to the guys inside Kinnick Stadium.
And the Hawkeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll leave it with him. Makes a man miss. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. A designed run for the quarterback. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Walters. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Mustangs are flying down the field. Gonna run it. It's Fleming. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're gonna ride this running back. Gets it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. The play action fake. Here's the pressure.
Well, just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, and give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
No good. Still up by 8 after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. High the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's locked. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. So guys will get another look at this offense. Unloads quickly. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Mustangs in a good spot here with second and short. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They use the end around, first play of the drive. That'll get the eyes moving. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Tight end now in motion. The give out of the gun. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. He's got it. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Continues to fight for yards. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
And on that 3rd down, that play is set up to beat man-to-man coverage. You see the receiver, the ball gets thrown out in front of him, and he's able to get away from the defender, make some people miss, use the speed, setting up 1st and goal.
And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
They opt to go for two to try to tie it up right now. They'll go to the air. Finds his big tight end. Not quite going to get there, and he couldn't get this game tied up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Power football with the run. Runs through a tackle. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. They'll try to get the first through the air. Here's a heat. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They marched to the end zone the last time they had it. Do it again, and they'll be on top. Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Catch in the middle. It's Ruck. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Trying play action. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Oh, he wants it all. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Off play action on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Parrish. Turning it on. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
From the gun, the ground game. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. And the Mustangs line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Pulls and fired complete. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Mustangs are on the move. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. 6th play of the drive coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's Parrish. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Mustangs are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll run the sneak for it.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Got his man quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the 4th quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on 1st down. Better job on 2nd down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Interesting matchup this week in the Big 12 today. In fact, they're all interesting this season. UCF is in serious trouble right now, and by in trouble, I mean this could get uglier than a bad prom date. They're trailing by 39 to Baylor.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Mustangs. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
28, Iowa, 12.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The screen, he's got wheels. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He makes the catch. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want.
Breaks into the open. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Hawkeyes moving quickly to the line.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa!
And, man, that was a nice job by the tight end, finding the soft spot in the defense in the end zone on that TD.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Makes the grab. It's Walters. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30. And now on second down for this offense. Quick completion to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, SMU! They've built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
And that's a really nice drive by this offense. They didn't get too conservative. They put the drive together. Now, the biggest thing for me, now the other team has to score 2 touchdowns. And that's the goal you want. You always want to make it as hard as possible. This offense executing in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
And the extra point is good, and the lead swells to 16, and it's getting late. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
The Hawkeyes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the tight end. The quick out. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Wants to keep it in the air. Works the middle of the field. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. And the Hawkeyes are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll send the tight end in motion. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Spillman. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion now setting up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions. It's picked off, and that's number 10.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The sure hands, it's Parrish. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays. They